What is it? I be having a hard time trying to close these boxes up. What's up, Rap Beats? What's up, Cynthia? What's up, Tony P? What's up, Amberly? I can't even close the box up. Alright, I got it. What y'all up to today? Right, my bad. I about missed your live stream today. I had a lot going on this morning. What's up, Bentley? What's up, businessman? What Emily says working. Businessman says in the house. What's up, Buffy? What's up, Robert Riley? How you doing? I'm doing good. I got a design. I don't know. The design is done, but they want a distressed look on the design, and I'll be printing it on these next level t-shirts right here. This will be the next order I'm printing probably tomorrow because my son got practice and my nephew got practice tonight. So I'm gonna get somebody to take my son to practice so I can practice with my nephew's team tonight, and I'm gonna do that. Oh, I thought there was somebody. I'm gonna do that print first thing in the morning, but I'm getting ready to leave here in a little bit. Tony P says it's raining. What's up, Gus? What's up, Steven? I'm good. Buffy says, I love the distressed look. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I never had to do it before. So, I got to figure it out. Yep, I've been pretty busy. Jason says, you inspire me from Amsterdam. Well, I appreciate you watching my videos. Emily says, I have not leveled thanks to the t-shirts. Nice as well. Huh? I'm kind of confused on what you're saying, Amberly. You said I have not leveled. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm gonna move this box out the middle of the floor right quick. I got 2 orders waiting to be picked up. And one last order to do. And let me get my sheet from over here before I forget where it's at and be looking for it so I can mark off these things. Oh, Buffy says working on shirts right now. My bad. Yes, I be hating that spell correct sometimes. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Alright, got one more to do today. Let me go ahead and add up the totals on here. Let's see, 24, 30, 40, 54. That should be the right thing. Yeah, just adding up the total for this other order. I gotta do something for that fitness center again. Stephanie says, I use the Forever Papers to do my distressed items. What's up, Chaotic? How you doing? DTG Print Shop from home. Cynthia says, do you only do local orders? Yeah, pretty much do local orders, but I would like to get a website set up to where I can accept orders and like you can design your own. What's up, Digital Swag? How you doing? What's up, Karma Teens from the UK? How you doing? Cheryl Brown, what's up? What is up? Chaotic Thugs, Chaotic Designs. What? I don't even know why that came out like that. Carolyn Collins, how you doing? No, you didn't miss the live this time. You on here. You got us right on time. What's up, Kenya Alexander? How you doing? Carmen says there are a lot of craft machines out there now. They are capable of creating patterns, images for iron transfers. What do you think of these machines? I don't have any experience with them. I mean, if that's a way for you, if you want to start in the t-shirt business. Now, like when I first started, when I did my research, I didn't want to get like a cheaper machine. And I'm not saying that it's anything wrong with the craft cutters when I'm saying this, but I got, like when I did my research to get the equipment, I saw that Roland and Graphtec were the top, you know, they were the top two at that time. Or at least from my research, that's what I saw. And so I wanted to get a rolling cutter. At that time, I did not want to spend the $2,000 on the 24-inch cutter that I have now. But, you know, once I bought the 15-inch rolling cutter. And once I got that one and, you know, start working with it and everything, I wanted to get a bigger cutter. So it's not really you know, it's not really anything wrong with getting one of the craft cutters if, you know, if that's how you can get started. But if you have a chance to work with a craft cutter and work with like a rolling 24-inch cutter like I have, you'll see a big difference. And if you can't afford to, you wouldn't want to get the craft cutter. So I mean, it's just up to you. And you know, everybody got to start out. Y'all see how I started out. I started out with that one table clamp on press with screen printing. So so I don't really have any experience with it, so I can't really give you an honest answer on that. What's up, Winter Taylor? How you doing? Chaotic says, Chaotic Thug shirt ideal. Yeah, maybe that's why it came out. What's up, KC? How you doing? Cynthia says, I'm telling Cheryl I miss her lives. Chaotic says, Oki printer is good for white toner for a decent entry machine. Now, depending on what paper you use, if you use that, I think it's called the Magic Touch. I did when I went to the ISS show in Dallas. They had that machine. It was two different people that I went to. One of them they used the Forever Dark. Eventually, the Forever Dark will wash out, but the guy told me that what is it called? I just said the name Magic the Magic Touch. Yeah, the Magic Touch. That transfer paper is not supposed to wash out ever. So, you know, it depends. But yes, I would say it's a good thing for entry level. I actually was looking into getting one at one point, and I think it could be something that I could add to my shop so that I can offer like the full color designs and they not wash out. You know, like if somebody come in and order one shirt, I won't have to do it on transfer paper if they want full color. If that really don't wash out, like the guy said at the ISS show. Chaotic says, I have a Graphtec 15 is awesome too. Ryan says, yep, I'm going to sell my cutter. I don't even use it. Look, sometimes even when you're doing a screen print, right, you don't ever get like jerseys or like custom orders, but you probably deal a lot with businesses and stuff, and you may not need it for that. But I don't know if I don't be wanting to turn down anybody unless, I don't know, sometimes they come in here and they want one shirt. Sometimes I don't want to do it because I'm like, oh, I got to do a design for this one shirt. I like when they order more. I prefer screen printing though. King says, oh, that's for someone else. What's up, Earth to Pluto? What's up, Kenya? Oh, Kenya's talking to Rye. Let me see. Joy LeShift says, do I really need to buy the tolling machine to do all? I don't know what that is. The tolling, TOLLIN. Do anybody else know what that is? I'm not sure what that is unless it's a typo or something. Um, Chaotic says, I'm the guy for one shirt. LOLDTG. Yeah, my thing is I don't even want to fool with doing a design for one shirt one time, to be honest with you, because it's like, unless if somebody come in there, I try to make nice designs that people would like. Some people come in here and they already know what they want, but I try to when I create a design from scratch, I try to create something that will be unique. Like, I think one of the most unique designs that I created was the it's I must have another shirt covering it right now, but the sweet and sour, the little T-ball team, yeah, they really like that. But like, I like to do stuff that'll kind of stand out if I can. But like for one shirt, I don't really want to put that much effort forward sometimes. Stephanie says, I started using Forever Dark about a year ago. Wash my shirts regularly and haven't had any issues today. Yeah, the guy at ISS said that it would eventually wash out. So I'm just going by what he say, because they supposed to be experts in that field. And then, it is ways. I have a couple of shirts that had transfer paper on it. If you don't dry it, because it recommend that you don't use fabric softener. So, depending on how you wash it and dry it, if you hand wash it, it can last forever. But if you put it in the washing machine and put it in the dryer, then it's eventually going to wear out. Unless you're using the Jet Pro Soft Stretch and you stretch it after you print it. Robbie says, maybe I'll do giveaways. Frank said, I did a shirt for my first time and came out crooked. Yeah, that's why I use the T-square. It helps to line it up easily and quick. Kenya says, never mind, she's talking to Rye. I figured out a way to make a DIY dip tank. Just purchase a large rectangular bin. Yeah, I was looking into that at first, but then I was like, you know what, I might as well go ahead and get it, because if you get the large rectangular bin, I mean, maybe you can put a spout on it. I don't know. But I was just looking at all that, because I'm like, I don't want to have to dip this out and pour it out. If you got that spout on there, I can open my back door and sit a bucket or whatever down there to collect the waste, instead of having to try to dip it out and stuff like that. Chaotic says, yeah, I have several shops that come to me for small orders. Screen print shops don't want to do them for small amounts. Yeah, I don't be wanting to fool with that, which I mean, I'll do it, but it's kind of a headache to me sometimes. Like, if the person can come here and wait and let me do it for them right quick, when I can do that, I don't mind. But my thing is, people that are real picky about designs, for one shirt, that's irritating to me. What's up, Young Camp? Young Camp says, is it odd to open a exclusive clothing store from home? People do that all the time. It's a lot of people that make a lot of money printing from home. Cheryl Brown says, I miss doing lives as well. My Surface is still down. You're going to have to get you a computer guy, Cheryl. What's up, Crazy Editor? How you doing? Yeah, I got about 16 more minutes. I got to get off of here at around 3:30. I got to go get the kiddos so I can feed them. They're getting off. Well, one of my sons is getting off at home, and my other son is getting off at my mom's house. Guess I'm going to grab them something out tonight. What y'all think I should grab my kids to eat? What's up, Tori? They love eating out. I was supposed to cook them some pork chops, but I didn't cook them. I don't be wanting to fool with meat. Do it real. I mean, it's a lot of people that don't have a rolling machine. They make different brands. That's kind of like a car. As long as you got a car, it can be, the brand of the car can be car. I have a car. Instead of like a Ford Mustang, I have a car. I mean, you can do it with all of it, but I'm just saying from my experience. Everything on this YouTube channel is from my experience. Like, I can't tell you about a Graphtec cutter because I never used one. All I know is when I did my research, Roland was, the good ones, one of the good ones, so that's what I chose. I mean, everybody's different. What's up, Tanya Bullock? What's up, Jason Inns? What's up, C Block? Robbie says McDonald's. McDonald's line is always long, right? But they'll take that. They'll take that. Chaotic says, Joy, a printer with transfer paper and a heat press works. Tanya says, pizza. They just had pizza the other day. Well, one of my kids had pizza. The other one, he went to sleep, so I didn't buy him none. Benji says tacos. You know what? That's what I would want. I wish we had a Taco Bell in town. What's up, S Shack? My one son, we had tacos at home one day, and he had tacos earlier this week. What's up, House Scraper? I'm good. Karma says, not McDonald's, bad habit. Winter Taylor says, I can't stand cooking meat either. Yeah, I don't like the food with it, really. I was going to bake them some pork chops and do some macaroni and green beans and some garlic bread for them, but I don't know. I didn't really want to fool with that meat for one, but I'll probably end up having to cook it tomorrow. No, I haven't ever used puff additive screen or I can't scene or baby. I don't scenario baby. Yeah, couldn't get it out. Crazy 8 said, did you ever get a new heat press? No, but as soon as I get it, I will do the video. Like the same day, I'm gonna do it and do the video because I done had too many people asking me that. So I'm gonna as soon as I get it, I might even go on live just so I won't have to wait and edit the video. Yeah, because a lot of people been asking me that. But I did say the one that I'm gonna get. I did say what my plans are. Why I haven't went ahead and got one. Like this is the slower time for me. So I feel like right now I need to pay down these credit cards that I'm trying to get paid off if I'm gonna ever get out of this building I'm in. And you know, once I might use income tax to get to get that or on down the line because I'm just putting money back in savings right now as much as I can and trying to pay off everything I can. What's up, Eliza? Tori says a hot sausage sandwich. That sounds like something I would have ate before. Look, they got the pizza. When I did these Louis Pizza thing right here, they're actually outside. I actually thought about getting that for me, but they got like a large medium pizza, but it's about the size of a Pizza Hut medium. I mean, they got a large. I said a large medium pizza. They have a large veggie pizza. It's really good. Their food is really good. But when I bought it, it was like $17, and it's about the size of a Pizza Hut medium pizza. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to pay that right now. Casey says yes, pork chops. You're welcome, Scenario. Tanya says wish you was near. I need help with my Cameo, North Carolina. I don't know nothing about no Cameo. They probably got some videos on here, Tanya. Like that's how I learned how to do everything. Like it wasn't nobody that was going live for t-shirts. Actually, I don't even know if they had live on here, on YouTube at that time. I kind of don't think they did or whatever, but yeah, I just learned everything from YouTube watching the videos. Yep, I'm trying to get it, Crazy Editor. C Block says it's cold outside. What's up, Sly TV? Thank you. I appreciate you watching. Sly Tie TV, I'm sorry, said I love your channel. Is it best to go all in and buy all equipment? I'm taking a vinyl cutter, heat press, embroider machine, screen printing shirts, and all, or should I take it step by step? If you got the money to get everything you want, and see, my thing with it when I first started out, like when you're going into a lot of businesses fail, and that's just the truth. Not to like scare nobody or nothing like that, but a lot of businesses fail, and it's not because it's not a good business. It's a lot of different reasons why. It's not because if you was in a different area, that business, the same business you do that may fail in one area, it may do better in another area. But I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money at once, because at that time, I was teaching. I just had one kid at that time, and my relationship was off and on and stuff like that, and and I also used to side hustle. I had a side hustle that when I was teaching, I used to make I could make like $2,000 a month easy off of this side hustle. It's not an illegal thing. It's something that I didn't need to be doing, but it's not like really that illegal. And I guess I say that illegal because I don't know. I don't even want to tell y'all about that. Not on live, maybe in person. But anyway, I used to make a lot of money doing that. And I used to I could have bought whatever at that time. And I used to just waste money. We would go out and eat and I would pay for everybody's food. I mean, I just used to do stuff like that. I don't even know. I should have been smarter with my money. But I was young at that time and wasn't doing what I should have been doing. So back to the question, I would say if you can afford to get everything and that's what you want to do and you know for sure that's what you want to do, go for it. But my thing was I could have bought pretty much whatever I wanted to start out, but then I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. I was just trying it out, so I bought little by little, and then once I got into this building and got fired for no reason from my job, then I was kind of forced to make this work. So, and it ended up working out. God worked it out basically. So, I mean, it's up to you. In my situation, I would say start out little by little. I would start out doing one thing first. Like I'm not, if you got the money to get like a really nice screen printing press and whatever else, the conveyor and flash dryers and all that stuff, I would say go for it. But I wouldn't start out. Now you can do this if you want to. I mean, everybody's different. You know yourself. But I wouldn't start out doing screen printing and embroidery at the same time. First I would start with one thing and then, see how that goes. Then I would start with another thing, because when you get to buying all that equipment and if things don't work out, you're going to have to try to resell it real quick and get your money back and stuff like that. So, yeah. What's up, Michelle? Oh, I'm sorry, Michael Williams. Hi, it's nice to talk to you. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate you signing in, logging on to the live stream. I appreciate that. And look, I saw that Michael Williams, and then I'm thinking Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child. So that's how I accidentally said that. Sorry about that. Karma says, so how much would you say it costs to start up your business, and how long have you been doing it? Depending on what equipment. I've been doing it since around 2007, 2008, somewhere off in that area. And I've been the amount that it costs to start the business, I bought the heat press. I bought, it's a Hicks. It was their cheapest press. It's under $1,000. I'm gonna say about $2,000, and I had the heat press and the vinyl cutter. So it kind of depends, but if it depends on what route you go. If you get one of the craft cutters and you get like the one of the China presses, you can stay under $500. It just depends on what equipment you buy and what you're going for. And that's to start doing it vinyl way. Now, when I started doing screen printing, I bought a kit that was a one color kit for $150, and then I eventually had to buy the flash dryer, conveyor dryer, and all that. But just to get started, it was $150, and I used my heat press. $150 for the kit. A cheap China heat press. I would let the shirts dry, or I would dry them with a blow dryer. Let the shirts dry, then heat press them, because I was using water-based inks. So, yeah. We don't have a Popeyes in town, Crazy Editor. We got Southern Classic, and we also have Country Boys. Tori says, I really have learned a lot from you. Well, I appreciate you watching and supporting my channel. I got a lot of videos. I was talking on the phone to Scoob last night, and here she is, not on the live stream, I don't think, unless I haven't got to her comment yet. But she kept me up late, and I didn't get to edit no videos last night because I was about to fall asleep on the phone. But I'm going to have to, I'm going to get some edited. This weekend, I'm going to work and stay up, probably Friday night, stay up a little bit and try to get some stuff done. Joy says, with heat press machine, computer, and printer and transfer paper. Can it works? I mean, you can do it that way. I have seen people do it that way. It's actually a guy that's in town that he caught himself trying to compete with me or something. I don't know, because at that time I remember he sent me a message on Facebook talking about how's the t-shirt business going. But I had a lot of people that was talking about his shirts because they were the transfer paper. Like, he do really nice designs. He's like really awesome with Photoshop. So when he do his designs and then he print them out on that transfer paper and then he put them on your shirt, and then if you're not taking extra care when you're washing your shirt, it's going to start to peel, you know, pretty quickly. I mean, you can buy transfer paper that'll last for a good while, but unless you print on plain white shirts. So, I mean, you can do a little stuff with that, but I wouldn't recommend it. I try to get my customers to not want transfer paper, to be honest with you. Tony P says, "Seeing, just waiting on my lighting and backdrop set up to come in for me to go live on my channel." You ain't got to be all professional, Tony P. But then you might have a guy like that guy a while back that said I wasn't professional. So, yeah, you may be right, Tony P. House Scraper says, "Tanya, what kind of help do you need?" Bentley says, "My heat press has a code of E20. Does anyone know how to clear?" They probably going to need to know what type of heat press you have. Jason says, "No lives when I started printing too. Wish I started now, so much more." Yeah, and I feel like I was one of the people that started bringing out the info, because, you know, I just was telling you how it is. A lot of people, when they was like, you need $10,000 to get started and stuff like that, and I showed you, you know, if you have a couple $100, you can get started. If you buy one of those China heat presses and send off and get your transfers made, you can get started quickly. But yeah, must think I'm gonna abandon my kids or something. I'm about to here. That's why I was telling y'all. I'm probably gonna have to get off here because my mama cheap. I don't explain to her, if somebody if phone ring, you go to voicemail, then they sent you the voicemail. This again, well, I'm froze up now, but I'm finna have to get off of here. I'm gonna come back and get later, because I'm gonna go and get my kids. I started to get my son off the bus over here, and that way I wouldn't have to deal with that, but she be wanting him to ride on there because my nephew is on there, and those kids are bad. So, you know, can't win for losing. And I'm sorry I'm freezing up, but it's all because my mom keep calling my phone. I do what I'm supposed to do. I would have my son getting off the bus here or at the house, but she was like, she wanted to get off over there. Exposure unit under $100. Yeah, you can get exposure units for under $100. If you get the where's my keys? I used to use the Udo as my exposure unit. So yes, you can have exposure unit for under $100. I just found somebody that was selling a used Udo. Let me try to answer a couple more questions so I can get out of here and go get my kids. Let me see. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch over to my other internet. Hopefully it won't freeze it up. What's up, Horace? What's up, Greg? Tony P said, "I started off small and was regretting it every time I had to upgrade." Yeah, like, I mean, if you can start off with what you want, you know, go for it. But my thing, when I started out small, like, I hate that I sold my stuff because I could still be using it for certain things. But because I sold it, now I don't have that option. Let me see. Let me get on my internet. I'm going to have to go ahead and just upgrade my internet. And there's a train coming. Let me turn this internet off. Because if I don't... Look, I found a place to put this in this cup holder. So now I don't have to hold that while I'm driving. So people won't be fussing at me. But I probably can't read while I'm driving. As the train coming, so I don't really have to even stop at the stop sign. But don't tell nobody. Okay, I'm at a red light, so I'm going to look on here and I'm going to read some of these things y'all got. All right, Amberly. Chaotic says, hit me up on Instagram. Chaotic Designs. Seeing you about to get a whooping by your mama. Yes, my mama be tripping sometimes. I'm glad I'm grown. Because I couldn't be back at home. What's up, Lady Buzz? All right, the light just turned green, so I'm going to have to put it. I found the place. Look at there. Y'all see that? Now I'm not, what you call it? Driving. I got my phone in a thing or whatever. So I don't want nobody fussing, talk about you can't be on the phone and be driving at the same time. You can. I see people do it on YouTube. Yep. I probably shouldn't have put this jacket on because it's 64 degrees, but it was like 29 degrees this morning. All right, I'm at another red light. Hey, have any of y'all seen the movie The Man in the Moon? Watch this. Have y'all seen the movie The Man in the Moon? Look, see that Sabine, doggone, see that Sabine Theater sign right there? We actually had a movie filmed here. We had a movie filmed here a long time ago called The Man in the Moon, and that theater sign was in the video. Yeah, they was at a store, shopping at a store, like a grocery store or whatever, and it has Reese Witherspoon in it. Witherspoon, however you pronounce it. Yep. Look, I'm almost at the place where like if I keep going straight down this road about 35, 40 seconds, probably not even that long, I'll be at the new shop. Look, I'm going to go by there. Even though my mom coming, I'm going to go by the new place that I want to get. Just so y'all can see how far it is from my shop. And I got caught in both red lights, so it don't take that long for me to get there. I don't want to show it to y'all because it's probably some local people that's I don't know, I can't say they looking at the building, but will y'all go? Because if y'all don't go, I'ma go. Alright, well y'all stay sitting right there. Yeah, but right here, it's right here to my right. Look, did y'all see it? Or did I show it too fast? But that's the place I want, right there. Y'all still on here? Ain't nobody coming? Or y'all not coming because y'all don't want me to be reading and driving? All right, I got y'all. I got y'all. Would you go, dude? Go. Lord Jesus. People don't know how to drive around here. And you got the yield sign, so you're supposed to stop. Thank you for stopping. They was on the phone talking and not stopping when they supposed to. But they stopped. They finally did stop. Yeah. But nobody's coming and stuff no more. So since I'm using up my good, not unlimited internet, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I